You didn't hear a word I said. That's okay. My mic was muted the whole time. Game would be Minecraft. Alright, let's listen to... Banana bars, I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and baby. Alright. Alright. I thought that maybe we could drain the ocean monument today, because I just don't have the brain capacity to do what I actually want to do. To be quite honest with you. Oh, shoot. I need to fix that. But the beet farm is working. Do you guys like this? Look, Enderman block. We're making the wheat fields bigger. I think it'll look really good too. But I thought we could drain the ocean monument today. I do need to make a new bow before we do such things, in case we need it. But just because, like, I've been awake since like 6 a.m. and I had to go to the DMV, which it was not that bad. Going to the DMV was not that bad. I literally got there late, and your girl still managed to make it out alive. I got in and out in 7 minutes, like record-breaking time. Crazy. I kind of want to collect... I mean, I have all the dyes, but I kind of want to work... No, I don't. I don't have all the dyes. We need orange and lime. So maybe if we get, like, tired of the draining the ocean monument, we can, work on getting, like, these two dyes. And then we can, like, finish filling in this stuff. I think that would be cool. All the subliminal things no one knows about you. And you're making the typical me break my typical rules. Alright. Number 1. Cool. Top to the bottom, just cool. This bow. I need to get some food too before I, like, woke up feeling like a new James Dean. I comb my hair like an old school scene. Late night summer of last year. Yeah. Standing there. I don't have any books, I don't think. Holy heckies! There's 4 creepers! What the hey? Do you see that? These guys are the reason I need a skeleton farm. Or, I need a skeleton farm. I need a flippin' creeper, or I need a bow. I don't have any books. So we must go get those. Dude, I haven't even been live for 2 minutes, TikTok. Alright. Top to the bottom, just cool. Ooh. 10 books should be plenty. Alright. Hi. Unbreaking 3. I don't have any emeralds on me. 1 sec. 1 second. Hi. Unbreaking 3. Thank you. Infinity. Thank you. I didn't... It's okay. I need to make my new bow. Is that it? I think that's it. I don't want this night to end. I'm trying to do for Everworld, but I keep starting over because I hate my starter house. Well, just tear it down. Tear it down and rebuild it. Or relocate. You know? You can just tear it down and relocate. That's what I'd do. I mean, we've done that a bunch of times. Like, here, I'll show you before we go to the Ocean Monument. Only getting up to close the blinds. Praying you don't change your mind. Just say it now, just don't feel right. Do it one more time. I need more iron. Hi, Danny. I just started this stream, so I mean, I think it's going pretty well. Only human. In fact, I didn't even post in my Discord. I have forgotten to do such thing. me put that away. Grab this. Let me put... Honestly, I'm gonna put it here. The extra books and stuff. And then... Let me grab some iron. Yep. I just started stream. I've only been live for 8 minutes, almost 9. I'm gonna show off my starter houses. Oh, it broke. That's cool. Nice. Alright. Let me grab some more iron and go put in the thing. I'm gonna take these two. How old is your cat? Which one? There's 5 of them in here. What the heck? Yeah, there's 5 in here. Cheeto, Hero, Tips, Mickey, Cinnamon. Yeah, that's 5. We have 2 tuxedos, 2 orange tabbies, and then, Cinnamon Satorti. Alright, so, for the person that was asking, or like they wanted to do a Forever World, my 2's already a lot, yeah. They're pretty good, though. The only one that I'm ever really concerned about is, Cheeto. And Hero, I mean, Hero sometimes, but Hero more or less because he's just really fat. Like, he's just big. So this is our original starter house. It's cute. Every time I come in here, I forget that there's crap in these. Like, we should probably come get those. But, it's cute. And then we outgrew it really fast, obviously. So then I built this house, and unfortunately this house has to be, like, torn down. Because it's in the way of the monorail. Like, this storage room. Dang, I didn't even know this stuff was in here. Dang. Because this storage room is, like... Yeah. This storage room we outgrew really fast, too. Lucas, thanks for the follow. Here's the bedroom. Dang, I didn't even know we had all this stuff in here. See, I need to, like... We're working on, expanding the storage room. So, like, right now, this is, like, our main place. Up here. There's, like, a little bit of storage in there, but, like, nothing crazy. But this is our main storage building right here. And I just, like, reorganized all of this, and I've been reorganizing it. I don't have any food. Like, I just, like, look, I don't even have, these are all the copper blocks. There's some, like, random armor in here, too. But, like, I just built this for, like, the colored blocks. Like, here's the dye, wool, concrete powder. And then, over on this side, we have glass panes, glass, and then the terracotta and glazed terracotta. And then I have to build another storage area like this one, probably down, that has, the candles and the carpets. And honestly, I might move the dyes. I might put the carpets here and then move the candles and the dyes. So, I just built this. But I got tired of building it because, like, that was a lot of work to dig out. Thank you. So, I was like, I need to do something else. So, I fixed up I've been working on fixing up my trade hall, getting way more emeralds. And then, also, I built this. I fixed this, and I turned this into a beet and a wheat farm. The wheat farm is not working very well yet, but their inventories aren't as full as the guys with the beets, so we have to just give it time. But, see, they're trading a little bit, but we have to give it time. They're still trying to make babies for whatever reason, so. Alright, let's go drain the ocean monument. Oh, look! Twitch is, like, really popping off with bots today. Elise, thank you for the follow. So. It should be directly this way. I wish there was a way to make this smaller. Here it is. How often do you stream? I stream like 4 to 5 times a week. If you would like to join the Discord, the schedule changes every week because, like, I have, like, family obligations and their schedule changes on every week. Which is, like, really annoying, I know. Trust me. So I post a schedule on the Discord. I also post a schedule over on Twitch. I'm live here on Twitch. It's just my, well, I guess it's not just my username, but that is my Twitch. Here, if you want to join the Discord, and my schedule is on Twitch as well, like I said. I'll keep this. Gonna need these. I should probably have my shovel. Awesome, I'll follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Whatever. Z! Thank you for the 5 bits. Danny, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's get to dropping sand, shall we? I've done the dupe glitch. I've got tons of sponges. Nice. I have no time to grind anymore. That's valid. Minecraft is definitely a grindy game. But, like, at the same time, like, part of the fun of it, I think, is the grind. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. But yeah. I am live on Twitch, TikTok for new people coming in. Twitch is my main platform. Thank you. Twitch is my main platform. It's like it's the platform that I like to stream on. Sometimes I don't go live on TikTok. So if you want to catch me, I would like follow on Twitch as well. Sometimes TikTok is a lot. I grind bigger bills nowadays. Yeah, that's valid. On my to-do list, I have a sugarcane and a bamboo farm. This is like my biggest project that I'm doing now because my stronghold is literally directly underneath over here. Enderman block. It's like right here. Right here. If you dig straight down this block to -7, that's the bottom of the staircase to the end portal. It's very annoying. 6, 8, 9. See, thanks for following me on TikTok, bestie. Appreciate it. I need to follow you on my main account. My main account is banned because TikTok sucks. Because they're idiots. So, Z, thanks for the rose. I appreciate it. You know what's crazy? My main account, I posted a video of my friend and I playing Arc Raiders. And it has 11.3k views as of this morning. Like, my account is so badly shadow banned because I've been banned 7 times on it. Like, that blew my mind. And I was telling my friend about it, and he was like, I think he genuinely thought that I was kidding. I was like, no, bestie, like, I've been banned 7 times on TikTok because they're idiots. Like, and I've been banned since September for a really, like, stupid reason. It's a bug. You promised chat Raising Cane's yesterday. What happened? Well, Nikki's World. I was not live yesterday, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, well, 5 of them were because TikTok thinks that I'm 13. And I'm literally 28 years old. That's why I'm still banned on my main account, because TikTok thinks that I'm, TikTok thinks that I'm 13. Even though, like, I submitted my driver's license and stuff. I submitted my driver's license and an appeal, but the app is, like, bugged. Like, the only reason why I was able to do that is I had to submit a ticket. And you know what they said to me? Nothing. They just ignored it. And I've sent, like, 10 of them now. And they've ignored every single last one of them. In fact, I got an email that said, please don't submit more than 1 ticket. We're reviewing them as fast as possible. And I'm like, it's December. I've been submitting them since September when I got banned. Because the app says that I can't submit an appeal. It says I've already submitted one. And it won't let me submit a new one. And so, like, because it's bugged like that, I can't submit my driver's license that shows that I'm 28. But the thing is like, the fact that I've been banned 5 times for that, when I've had to submit my driver's license 4 other times, there's no reason that I should have been banned 4 extra times. Like, the first time, okay, mistake. But now you have 4 times copies of my driver's license. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On top of the many times that I've submitted it through tickets. There's no reason for it. Exactly. Thank you, Danny. Nikki, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. First of all, I wasn't even live yesterday. I haven't been live in a week because I've been sick. Second of all, I don't even have a Raising Cane's near me. Like, the closest Raising Cane's to me is like 4 hours away. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I counted and I just kept going, guys. I guess we're doing it this way. Bonkers doesn't even begin. What I feel like one time I might have been banned valid. Like it might have been a valid ban. But like still I think it was like teetering on the edge of like, come on, TikTok. Like whatever. I'm gonna sleep. I can't type. Alright. Sometimes I do that because it's just easier. No, I'm a variety streamer. Like this week, we're playing Arc Raiders and Fortnite. So, I think my schedule says tomorrow we're gonna be live at noon playing Stardew Valley. And then we're gonna be live again tomorrow at 10 p.m. to play Arc Raiders. This is all in EST, by the way. We're playing Arc Raiders with somebody that I met on Arc Raiders. And then Thursday, hopefully, we're going to play Island Paradise or in the morning. The Sims 3. And then Friday, we're going to play Fortnite with a friend of mine. Usually the games that I play, I play a lot of Minecraft. Like, if I stream 5 days, usually I play Minecraft, like, on 3 of those. But I like to play Stardew Valley a lot, and I like to play The Sims. I don't usually play Fortnite because solos make me really mad, but sometimes I'll play solos or fills, and I'll especially play if I'm playing with my my duo. So, I want to stream. I'm excited to stream Arc Raiders for the first time. We'll see how that goes. It's a co-stream, so it's gonna be a co-op stream with like this new friend of mine. No, I've never played mod of Minecraft. Z, I'm sorry. That sucks. TikTok sucks. Yeah, I have, so like, I'm a Sims 3 simmer though. Like, I'll play The Sims 4. Like, I'll get on kicks to play The Sims 4, but The Sims 3 is like, I don't know, The Sims 3 is more fun for me, in my opinion. Like, we started back in, like, May, a playthrough of Island Paradise, and then, like, to make a long story short, not to go into, like, great detail, my life, like, kind of flipped upside down. Like, I feel like this summer of 2025, I lived, like, 12 different lives. Like, I was a cat and went through all 9 of my lives. And I just kind of stopped streaming for a little bit, and I came back to streaming, and then I had to stop again for like mental and privacy reasons, and to protect my peace. And then now we're back, slay, and we still haven't finished the playthrough. So we're trying to finish it, and I feel like every single time I've had Island Paradise planned to stream to finish the playthrough for like a month now, and every single time something comes up and I have to cancel the stream. So on the schedule I said, let's play Island Paradise or Stardew Valley. Yeah, everything's better now. Better place mentally, better place like in general. I'm not as on edge as I used to be. So, DoorDash girl, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if I'll ever play Modern Minecraft Fate. So, I have what I, like, I'm not gonna lie, I do have such a better group of friends now, and I feel like I have a group of people around me that are willing to protect me. I didn't realize, like, before, you know how, like, I don't know, like, maybe it's because I'm a loser, but, like, I guess I didn't realize, like, that I had people in my life that, like, I had, like, actually cared, you know what I mean? Like, they, like, you know, they're not gonna let, like, something happen, you know, and they're, like, willing to be like, hey, we're not gonna do this, you know? Mm-hmm. So, yesy slay. Yeah. So, I didn't realize it at the time when I was going through it. And then, like, you know, like, obviously, like, I have my husband and my intermediate family and stuff, but, like, having friends that, like, also I could talk to about it, and, like, they also, like, protect my peace and, um, you know, called out the BS. It was great. See, thanks for the finger heart. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Liv, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. Z, thanks for the love you so much. Love you too, bestie. I will say, I was, I must say though, Danny, I play a lot of Fortnite, and during that time period in my life, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I, like, was channeling my inner rage into Fortnite, and I got so much better at the game for it. Like, people, like, my Fortnite friends were like, Spark, like, are you okay? Because you've been in actual, like, you've been on something lately, and I'm like, I'm just channeling my inner rage into the game. And I got a lot better with it. You know? In fact, I think one of my shorts on YouTube I titled, I've been channeling my inner rage lately into this game. Sorry. Because, like, and it was a good clip, and I think I was screaming, like, you suck! Get out of my game! You know? Like, I was just, ugh, the rage. It was therapeutic. I must say, though, Minecraft is a comfort game for me. Like, I love this game. You had the spark. I did have the spark. Minecraft is such a comfort game for me. Like, if I'm feeling sad or I'm sick or, like, I'm just in a weird, like, you know, place, Minecraft always. Always. When I get mad at Fortnite or Arc Raiders or something, I'm like, I gotta play Minecraft. Nah. Nope, I don't think so. I wish, like, I respect streamers more when they rage and crash out, because you cannot, like, not everything is so fun in games and just easy. Like, sometimes it's okay to get mad. Like, it's human. You know, you don't have to just shake off everything. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, you do not have to shake off everything like people say. It's just a video game. Life's too short. Like, we're all human. It's okay to get mad and to rage and to be upset when you lose. Like, we're all human. Yeah. I like Chica a lot for that. I like Ninja a lot for that. Like, And Hunt Showdown. What is Hunt Showdown? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've never heard of Hunt Showdown. Oh, it's an extraction? Okay, so like Arc Raiders. I love Arc Raiders. I haven't played. I'm taking a break from it because I bought it 2.5 weeks ago. And I haven't played it since like Thursday or Friday. I bought it 2.5 weeks ago. I have 85 hours in the game. I know. That's so bad. Yikes. 85 hours in 2 weeks is kind of nuts. Not good, not good. I was also like getting really mad because I like the last couple times I played it, people were being really gross because like I'm a girl and like that hadn't happened to me in that game yet. And like also the rats were out and people would like be your friend and then they turn around and shoot you in the back. And it's like, come on. I don't know. It was just annoying. So I was like, I need to take a break. My like blood pressure is like through the roof when I've been playing that game. Not really loot. You go into the server, kill the boss, PvP, and escape with bounty. Oh, interesting. Interesting. It's been out for a long time. Is it an older game? Yeah, I don't really care about doing that though. BTW. That requires me to figure out how to build the contraption and I just don't want to. I'm joining an Ocean Monument Tay. Or Tat. So my stronghold if you dig straight down to -7 on this block, that is the bottom of the staircase to the portal. So it needs to be drained so I'm gonna connect the two and I'm gonna collect every villager type here. I think I'm gonna put a dried kelp farm in here. And then from there, I don't really know. But I'm gonna like make it a villager paradise. Yeah, but I'm not a redstone girly. Like, I don't like. I literally sat here and cried on Sunday because I broke my mud farm and didn't know how to fix it. And the tutorial that I was using was like the exact like my farm looked exactly like it. So I was like, I don't know. Domingo, thanks for liking the live. Am I too loud? I can turn my mic down if it's too loud. Or is he just like being a lot? Is that better? You're fine, Lo. It just made me laugh. Is that better? Thanks for liking the live. Fishy, thanks for the follow. Shadow, thanks for the follow. For sure better? Alright. Alright. I had somebody a while back say that, like, my mic wasn't loud enough, so I turned it up to 150%. So. Guys, I am live on Twitch. It is twitch.tv/thespark with 2 A's and 2 K's. If you want to come hang out over here, if you want a better viewing experience. Gracie, I don't care. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. Like, this isn't even my main account because I've been banned on my main account since September for being 13 when I'm 28. And I've been banned 7 times. 5 of those are for being 13 when I'm 28. So, TikTok can kiss my rear end for all I care. So, they can suck it, to be quite honest. I hate TikTok. Thank you. I like on Twitch, it's fine, and then like TikTok, I don't really hear myself play back as easily, so I don't know how loud anything sounds. So I'm just going based on what you guys are saying. I know, like, the problem was there for a little bit, which I didn't realize, was my music was way too loud compared to my voice. You sound fine, Queen. Thank you. Rat, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was just saying, that, like, I don't know how to do that, and I don't really care to. I don't really care to set up a piston and observers. I've already drained, like, half this thing by hand. I would tell you, I swear. I appreciate that, Greasy. Have you played on my realm? I have no idea. So, I forget how to tell. We calculated it a while back, like months ago, and I had like, I want to say it was like 20, it was like a long time. Like a long time amount of days. But I think in the statistics it'll tell you how many, like, IRL time, like, or how, like, the IRL time you've played. I've played 36 days IRL. So I'm trying to figure out, is it in the FY? I forget how to tell. I think there's like a cheat you can do. Hold on. That's a big number. Is that ticks? And divide the result by 24,000, it says. Alright. I got you guys. I've played 2,954 days in this realm. I've been playing on this realm since June 7th, 2023. So, or this world, I guess. Yeah, I'm old. Old AF. Yeah. Been a long time. Rat, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry to hear that, Steven. Thank you for the follow. We started this realm on the Cherry Blossom update. I handpicked this seed. I googled, so like I don't think I've ever played on a seed where I googled seeds beforehand until this one. And it's part of the reason was that I wanted to spawn inside of a cherry blossom biome because I heard that they're kind of rare, which they're not as rare as what like people are making, like what they made them to be at the time. But I googled cherry blossom seeds to spawn into. I go back and ride that roller coaster. Yep. Let me finish placing the sand and then I'll go there. We throw our hands out, palms out to the sky. It was fun when we were young and now we're older. Those days when we were broke in California. We were up and down and barely made it over. But I go back and ride that roller coaster. No worries, Rat. I don't stream for the like money or gifts or anything. I just do it for fun. So I just do it for fun. Also, like, if you're gonna, like, gift and stuff, it's better to gift on Twitch because TikTok takes 70%. So, if you gift, like, just for easy math, $100, I'm only getting 30 of it. It's terrible. It's bad. Monster, thank you for the follow. I'm draining an ocean monument. Any suggestions for a Christmas gift? Well, what's your mom into? Back to you. Beckett, thank you for the follow. Thanks for liking the live. We're draining an ocean monument, though. My stronghold is directly beneath it, so we're gonna turn it into like a villager paradise, and I'm gonna collect like all the different villager trades. I'll post my stream schedule on TikTok after stream. That way you guys can see it a little bit easier. That sounds like a plan. If you guys want to join the Discord, that is the Discord link. It'll put my stream schedule is posted in there as well. slippers and decorative stuff that mom's like. I got her a robe before. Maybe could you do like a little spa thing? Like, can you get her like some spa like stuff? Like, is she into like body scrubs or like maybe you can get her like some hair stuff? Corey, I don't want to build an auto machine. That requires me to put together a machine that I don't really know how to put together, to be quite honest with you. The album has completed, so we're gonna pick a new one. Pain the tattoo inside my brain, and baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you. And you're making the typical me break my typical rules. Don't complicate it. Where is their discography? Oh, here it is. Yeah, like a little massager thing. Usually, like, there's like those, like those little, like, back things, like, in the aisles at Walmart. Like, while you're, like, in the checkout line. Um... Hey, K9, how are you? When I'm with you. Guys, go check out K9. He plays Arc Raiders. He just started streaming, and we're collabing on Wednesday. So you should go check him out. She's having fun stopping. Yeah, I blocked him. Don't worry about it. That's why I don't go live on TikTok sometimes, because sometimes I just don't want to deal with you all. So, well, I gotta clean up and do so many chores since my mom's sick, okay? Bye, Rat. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Juicy. Surreal. What are you talking about? Us? Juicy! Thanks for the 2 finger hearts. Appreciate it, bestie. When I'm with you. I cannot. Savage! I can't see that as small. I think that's a Savage. Thank you for the rose. You. When I'm with you. Do you like Joji? What is Joji? I don't know what Joji is. The singer, the artist. Guys, I'm really uncultured. So forgive me. I'm very uncultured. Why didn't it post? Alright. Well, 1 second. Let's whip right now. I feel everything's just talking about. Baby, we can start again and turn the tables around. On waiting. You and me can flip the script right now. He does really nice music. You probably heard it before. You should for sure give him a listen. Music can be sad, but it's a vibe. Joji? Okay. I'll look him up later. How you feeling chasing this 5 mil currently? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about doing it. But I want my friend to do it first. So I know, like, that way I'm not the one that's screwed in case it's a bad idea. Is that horrible of me? Probably. Can flip the script right now. Talking about, baby, we can start again and turn the tables around. Can flip the script right now. But everything's just talking about, baby, we can start again and turn the tables around. Again and turn the tables around. For whatever reason, can start again and turn the tables around. Oh, here it is. It's scheduled for 9 p.m. Well, delete it because talking about, baby, we. Alright. I fixed it. We're fine now. What does he do? Like, what's his genre? I'm thinking about it, but like I said, I want my friend to do it first because then he'll be screwed and I won't. Also, if I do it before I give him... We haven't played in a few days because he's been, like, super busy. If I do it first, then I lose, like, all my blueprints. I could easily get the 5 mil to do it. Like, way faster than he would. But, like, I haven't played with him to give him my blueprints yet. You don't look a day over 40. Well, you look like a toad. Goodbye. So. Do 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 do. Whoops. Alright. Next. Make sure there's no kelp. We're good. Guys, what was that? Oh, K9, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Dude, that's how often those alerts play. Didn't know. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the sub. I know. I was like, what is that? I just don't ever, like, people don't sub to me, so, like, I just never hear the alert play. Like, one of my friends came in here and gave, like, all these bits, and I was like, what are these alerts? I don't remember doing this. Ain't enough. You can put a price on the human touch. I could be down, but you love me to heaven. Love me to heaven, babe. Alright. We only have a little bit of sand left. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. You can put a price on the human touch. I could be down, but you love me to heaven. I could be down, but you love me to heaven. Guys, I set a record-breaking thing today at the DMV. I got in and out in 7 minutes. Ain't that a slay? What was crazy, though, is that I literally got there super late. So, like, my DMV opens up at 8:30, and when I go there first thing in the morning. I go there first thing in the morning, and I usually get there at 7:30. I got there at 7:54. I didn't even make it out of the DMV. Valid. And usually when I get there at 7:30, there's like 4 or 5 people already waiting. And so, like, I was like, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. It's 7:54. I'm gonna be here forever. Like, ugh. I was, like, not ready. There wasn't a soul there when I showed up. And I was first in line, technically. This one girl, I let her go ahead of me. She didn't even have her proper stuff. So she had to go back out to her car. So then I got helped first. In and out in 7 minutes. Record breaking. I don't think I've ever been in and out of the DMV that fast. Your words, you came to dance. No time for talk. Mystic, thanks for being first to the stream. Came to dance. No time for talk. Came to dance. No time for talk. Yeah. I was like, holy heck. I was like shocked. I could not believe it. Good morning, Mystic Bestie. just came to dance. No time for talk. Alright, somebody want to see the cherry blossom biome that we spawned in? I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, here it is. Interesting. Anyway, so here it is. So, there it is. This village was here. I just redid it. That's all. I came to dance. No time for talk. And in my bed. Every second, wishing you were lying on my chest. Say I'm moving on, but I keep going backwards. Say I keep going backwards. Yeah. Oh, what you did to me. I'm barely sleeping. I'm replying every word I said. Find out what went wrong, but I keep going backwards. Yeah, I keep going backwards. I can't build. You're doing my dream right now? Well, Rudy, you know what you could do? You could literally do the same thing. All you have to do is just download OBS and like there's all kinds of YouTube tutorials and then you just hit go live. And in every second wishing you were lying on my chest. Say I'm moving on, but I keep going backwards. That's all you gotta do. Oh, what you did to me. Now I'm barely sleeping. I'm replying every word I said. I went on, but I keep going backward. Not streaming? Draining an ocean monument? Well, you can drain an ocean monument. It's not hard. Just get yourself some invisibility potions. And start, like, placing sand. This is Fortnite. Like, get some invisibility potions and then start placing sand. Rudy, Bessie, it's taking me over a year to do this. I've been doing this in small increments. Like, when I get tired of, like, placing sand and placing sponges and going to the nether to dry them, I quite literally go do something else for a little bit, and then usually I get hooked on doing that thing, and then when I get bored of that, then I come back here. Like, trust me, I do not have patience. I made a new Christmas BRB screen for tomorrow's collab. Oh, how cool! That's so fun. I'm not artistic at like that at all. I just... This is like my BRB thing. It's just in white letters. Be back soon. So, Hey, Foxy, thank you for the follow from a couple days ago. I wasn't live, but I'm on some nefarious. What do you mean? You've been doing this for a human year? Yeah, I think I started this last October. I go through periods of like, all right, I'm gonna drain the ocean monument. Like, there was a time period that, like, a couple months ago, I was on this for like 2 weeks, and I literally drained like half of it. I just can't. Like, my patience level to do stuff like this that's like really tedious is just like not there. So I have to do it in small increments. It's why I'm not a farm and redstone builder, because like I just like, part of my love for Minecraft is adventuring and building. And like, the farms are necessary to build because it makes it easier to have the blocks that you want to build in, right? But like, at the same time, like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to build a farm. Yeah. I can't. I'm turning 20 in 2 weeks. What's it like? 28's been a mid-year, I must say. So, although 28 was better than turning 27. I will say that. Oh, I love building houses and buildings. I have a several world. Me and my brothers differ. It's nice. I love um I love um building. I love exploring. Like, adventuring and exploring in this game is like my thing. Like, it's part of the reason why I played Minecraft. But like, in recent years I've gotten into making farms and building more. You just turned 27? Nice. I don't know. 28's been a wild year. Like I said earlier in the stream, I feel like I've lived like 9 different lives in the span of 6 months this past summer. But you know, you live, you learn, we grow. We glow up, we move on. Slay, you know? So, I don't know. 27 was okay. 27, like, the transition from 26 to 27 was just weird because, like, something happened to me that I was like, where did this come from? So, 28 was, like, much easier, you know? What about 21? When I turned 21, I got diagnosed with Crohn's disease, so... Ironically enough, like, the week of my birthday, I started showing signs that I had Crohn's disease. And then in September, that same year, I got diagnosed with Crohn's disease, so... 21! I can't say. 22, however, we rocked that ish. 22 was a good year. The year of our Lord and Savior 2019, the last good year we had. We're draining an ocean monument drawer. My stronghold's directly underneath of it, and it needs to, like, we're gonna, what I want to do is I want to merge the two, and I want to collect every villager type. I kind of want to keep the structures the same and, like, pay respect to the fact that it is an ocean monument and it is a stronghold. So I want to keep some elements from both of them, but I want to make it like a new thing and combine them. Just build a water remover, bro. No. It is a lot easier for me to do this. It is a lot easier for me to just place the sand because I'm not a redstone goddess. I'm gonna use sponges, Ethan. I have 29 sponges here. It doesn't take long. How long have you been working on this drainage? Like, on and off for, like, a year. I started last October, finally draining it. I, like, go through time periods of when, like, I'm really on the grind of dropping sand and emptying it, and really not. Like, it took us, like, a couple months just to raid the thing and to drain the water all the way out from inside of this. And then it took me, like, a couple months just to drain out, like, this outside here. And then I took a really long break from doing it. And, I mean, it took me a long time just to place the glass, too. Like, this wasn't... I don't know. I'm doing this by myself, pretty much. Like, my husband helped me drain the inside of the monument, and then he quit playing the game with me, so... Slay. You got another portal for instantly drying sponges right over there. It's just like food. You keep cooking until you get it. Yeah. I was watching Green. Do you guys know Hermitcraft? Green, my second favorite hermit, was live the other day. Listen, if you don't know the lore, Green, like, never goes live. He was live the other day, and I was watching him explain comparators and repeaters to Gem. And what he said was kind of like... Like, it kind of made sense. But at the same time, I'm like, what? Alright. I think he was explaining the comparator when I popped into his live. The comparator makes a little bit more sense now. But I think I need to use it in, like, practice in order to understand it more. You know what I mean? Yeah, same. Same. I love Mumbo. He's going real good this season. Listen, I haven't watched because for whatever reason, I like to watch on my computer. And for whatever reason, YouTube won't play in anything other than 140p. Like 144p, that's all it'll play in. And then, like, if I try and force it even to 360p where I could see the picture some, it forces it back to 144p. I don't know, Rat. I don't understand it. It plays fine on my iPad, my phone. I literally am sitting here live streaming on Twitch and TikTok right now. I have a great internet connection. I have fiber internet. My internet's not dying. YouTube will not have, like, it's the only problem I'm having. I can watch Twitch live streams. I can stream, like, Disney Plus, Hulu, Fubo, just fine. But, like... YouTube literally won't play in anything than 144p. I posted in the YouTube subreddit asking if anybody else was having a similar problem, and somebody commented saying that they, like, couldn't get videos to play past 480, and I'm like, lucky you. I'm like, I can't even get it to play in 240. So yeah, if I wanna catch up on Hermitcraft, I have to watch it on my iPad. And I don't want to. I like watching on my computer. YouTube Premium Gang? Yeah. What's Opera? Oprah? Opera? Guys, what do we think about the new iOS update, by the way? Kaylee, welcome in. We're draining an ocean monument. Oh, it's another browser. Oh, you think it might be the browser? That's interesting. All right. Because, like, I checked my settings because people were suggesting that I might have a data saver on. I don't. Like, there's nothing in my settings that indicates that it should be playing in a lower quality. Google Chrome. I use Chrome. Because Edge on my old laptop was using so much of my RAM that it was killing my computer. So I started using Chrome. And so when I got my new PC, I just started using Chrome on it too. Kaylee, thank you for the follow. It was really bad. Just another guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Compared to the backbone of 555 oscillator. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I haven't used Edge, like, in a long time. In a couple years, probably. Because, like I said, on my laptop, it was killing my memory. Like, my laptop was unusable with Edge open. I don't know why. But I might try Edge. I might try it later. Honestly, I might try it when I do my cardio tomorrow. I usually do my, like, when I do my cardio, I play Just Dance. But I just use YouTube and I play, like, the maps and stuff. I might try and use it. Because, like, doing my cardio lately has been so hard because, like, luckily I know the songs and the dances so I can just, like, luckily I know the songs and the dances so I know that, like, I know them by memory and I don't have to see the video. But, like, still sometimes it'll just buffer. Even in 144p. And I'm like, what more? Like, you're literally playing in the lowest quality. It's like 1,000 to 1,200. What do you mean? Forsyth, thank you for the follow. Memory, yeah. It's bad. And my laptop, even a couple years ago, was, like, pushing it. Like, was still, like, 3 to 4 years old. So, like, this year, this Christmas, my laptop turned 6 years old. So, having, like, it use that kind of memory on a 3-year-old laptop was, like, really not good. I'm draining an ocean monument. I'm draining an ocean monument. My stronghold is directly underneath the ocean monument. So, I'm gonna, like, merge the two. And we're gonna make, like, a villager paradise type of thing with it. And collect, like, all the different villager trades. Also, I can't reach my stronghold because it's underwater because of the ocean monument. So I would like to make it more easily accessible without having to teleport down there. That's the goal. I figured I had a couple of ideas of what I wanted to do today because one, I forgot the Minecraft update came out. It comes out today. Number two, I already had planned to be live early this morning today. So, like, I knew that we weren't going to be able to play with the Minecraft update. So I was like, we could go around collecting all the dyes that I'm, like, missing and, like, all the different colored blocks that I'm missing. We could build the sugarcane bamboo farm that I desperately need to build. Or we could drain the ocean monument. And this morning, after going to the DMV, I was like, that was not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. But I had mentally prepared myself to drain the ocean monument anyway, because I figured it would take less brain power. So, here we are. Very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. Sand indeed. It's single player. Right. Try the baby farm from Silent Whisper. Really small and efficient. I'm playing on Java. Isn't Silent Whisper, isn't he a Bedrock player? Yeah, I know how to, like, I know how it works. You have to, like, use observers, and the observers will watch it grow, and then the pistons will break it. I kind of know how to set it up, but, there's just a tiny, tiny bit of redstone in it, and I did not have, I've been up since 6 a.m., and I had to go to the DMV, and I was like, I already mentally planned in my head to drain the ocean monument or do some simple tasks and not build with redstone. So, I'll build them. They won't take long. I just have to, like, even if I just build a farm and we can build, like, the build that I want to build around it. That's my problem. That's why I haven't built it, because I'm like, I don't want to just put the farm there. I want to make it look cute. So I think I'm just going to do my own build. I was looking for inspiration, but I think I'm just gonna do my own thing. That's okay, Rat. There's something about finishing a project by yourself that makes you feel, like, accomplished, you know? Boom, 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 boom. My phone keeps going off. Alright. I have to do 4 loads of laundry today. Dang. That sucks. Honestly, laundry is, like, the least worst chore. You know? In my opinion. Like, there's just something about putting away the clothes that's just like, wow, everything looks full and neat and tidy. And the basket being empty, that's just, like, super satisfying. I think the worst chore is cleaning a bathroom. Really? I don't think it's that time consuming, because all you have to do is just put them in the washer and then you wait, like, the 45 minutes to, like, an hour or whatever your settings are. And then you can go do something else, like take a nap, go do some other cleaning. I really, like, if you were to give me a list of chores to do in my house, and you told me that, like, I had to clean the bathroom, I would rather, like, I had to pick a singular chore and also clean the bathroom, I would be like, can I have 5 other chores than cleaning the bathroom? Like, I would rather take double the chores than clean the bathroom. Like, doing the dishes, vacuuming, like, I would rather do laundry, put it away, vacuum, do the dishes, mop, and I would rather do everything else. Like, anything else than clean a bathroom. I cannot stand cleaning a bathroom. It's annoying, it's tedious. What are you gonna use the space for? I'm going to collect I'm gonna make it into, like, a villager, like, paradise type of thing. I'm gonna collect all the villager types, like all the different villager traits in here. And I think I might like turn it into like a little oasis where um like island oasis thing where like they're on vacation and stuff. I'm not sure yet. I'm on Java, Arios. Why not swim to the other side? What do you mean? I'm placing sand to section off the areas because if you don't, like, you will never drain this thing. Trust me, I tried. I tried doing much bigger sections than this to drain it, and it doesn't drain because it's an infinite water source. So, as far as I'm concerned, 9x9 is like the smallest you can make it, so it'll drain. Yeah. Yep. My stronghold lies directly beneath the ocean monument. So, that's part of the reason why I'm draining it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't drain one. Nope, they're just to remove the water. Because if they're not, if the space isn't small enough, the sponges won't, like, soak up the water because it's an infinite water source. So, like, the sections have to be small enough to where the water will actually drain. I tried doing bigger sections than 9x9, but it just won't drain because it's too big. The water just replenishes. You're not in sandbox? Yeah, I'm in survival. Seafish, thank you for the follow. Why, thank you for the follow. Alright. Like, for example, here, I'll show you. Dig straight down right here to -7. That is the bottom of the staircase to the portal. To the end. Hi. I have a boyfriend. How are you? So. Have you fought the warden? Yep, we fought and killed the warden. I have a whole stream on my YouTube. Of us, like, killing the warden. We cleared 2 ancient cities. There were 2 double, there's a double ancient city that we cleared when we killed the warden. Now, granted, the challenge isn't to kill the warden, right? Like, you're not supposed to kill him. You're supposed to not be able to spawn him. But I thought it would be funny if we killed him anyway, so we did. But I was gonna turn that into like a place where I collected all my villagers, but then I was like, nah, it'll be easier if I put them here because it's closer to like our main base. Bree, thank you for the follow. And so like I don't really like I kind of have an idea for the ancient city based off a book I'm reading right now. But like we'll see. I'm not ready to do anything with the ancient cities yet. Like I'm really like not ready. You know, Rat, I thought about that when I finished the last time I started draining. Like, when I finished that whole section here, I was like, wow, I should have, like, done maps. And then I was like, well, too late. Why are you draining it? Because my stronghold is directly underneath of it. So, I think I have more space than what I think I do. I was very concerned that I don't have any space. I think I'm gonna have more space than what I think I do. A lot of the cave systems by the stronghold are underwater. It gets me every time when I'm halfway through. Draining the monument. I drained Ocean Monument into a base. Yeah, people were saying make it into a base, but I don't want to make it into a base. So, I have a base, and I like my base. Guys, for all the new people joining, I am live on Twitch too if you want to come hang out over on Twitch if you like the, if you like, a better viewing experience or you prefer Twitch and you just were scrolling TikTok. That is my, that's not right. This is my Twitch link. It's also like my main platform. Sometimes I'm not live on TikTok. Sometimes I'm just live on Twitch. I'm draining an ocean monument, guys. Made an aquarium and then a stronghold is zoo. Like, you know, Rat, I already have something like that going on, so. Have you played Ark? I have not. So, like, Ark Survival, no. Ark Raiders, yes. Bree, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. What is an ocean monument used for? So, a lot of people use them to make prismarine farms. I already have a prismarine farm, from an ocean monument that's, like, 800 blocks. Either that way or that way. Like, not even, I think it's like 400 blocks. Like, it's super duper close. This one needs drain because I want easier access to my stronghold. Yep, I have everything I need. Placing sand is peak, it is. Yeah, that's how you get sponges. You can't craft sponges, you have to get them from ocean monuments. And not all ocean monuments have sponges in them. How many ocean monuments are in the game? So, Minecraft worlds these days are infinite. So there could be hundreds of ocean monuments. I can never get enough sponges. I only have 29, but it's fine. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ark is definitely a group game, though. I have watched very little Ark. I've never played Ark, but I watched Typical Gamer back in the day play Ark. Back before Fortnite was really popular, and that was, like, his main thing. That's valid. Stretchy, thank you for the follow. We're almost at 20 follows for the live, guys. If we include Twitch, we're at one more follow until we're at 20 follows in total across Twitch and TikTok. TikTok, we're at 17 follows for the live. We're only at 1,500 likes, though. I play solo and I'm on 3 different maps. Nice. Steiner, thank you for the follow. 2 likes. Yay! 2 more follows. Thanks for liking the live, Stretchy. Jordan, thank you for the follow. 19 follows for the live. Let's go. Survival's more fun. Yeah, I think a lot of my fun in survival comes from, like, collecting and, like, manually doing stuff. Because creative things are kind of, like, handed to you. Because you can just go into creative and get whatever you want, you know? And you don't have to worry about mobs fighting you. So... Alright, Meowthia, I want you to go walk 30 million blocks. And tell me how long that takes you. And tell me that the world isn't technically, like, pretty much infinite. $2,000 likes. Can we see how much you've blocked off? Alright, Meowthia, let me know in 15 years when you're done. So, it's getting really close. I kind of want to just start draining this after I get this sand out. So I can see what it looks like. Do you see how rocky the terrain is, though? Because of all of the caves under it, because the stronghold's here? It's awful. That is some dedication. Thank you. Is there a game ceiling? Like how high you can go in the world? Yeah. It's like 300 blocks or something. $320. Yeah. No, I'm going to, make it into, like, a place where I collect all, like, my villagers. So, like, I'm going to try and collect every single villager trait. So I have a trading hall that's, like, purposeful. That has a reason, you know what I mean? Here, I'm just going to collect all the villager traits. Whether I use them or not, I don't know. We'll see. I just want to have all the villager traits because it'll be fun. I'm going to make it into, like, a villager paradise. So we're going to do, like, probably, like, an island getaway thing. I want to keep... I'm going to, like, combine the stronghold and the ocean monument. And I want to keep elements of both structures. So that way we know, like... Is it thunderstorming? Or is it just raining? So we know, like, that it was an ocean monument and it was a, stronghold. You know what I mean? What's your graphics card? I have an NVIDIA GTX 5070. How do you move the villagers? I'm gonna move them in a boat. I'm just gonna move 2 villagers here and I'm gonna breed them. I'm gonna, like, make a little place to breed them. And then I'm probably gonna, like, use minecarts to move them where I want them. Meowthia, thank you for the follow. We're at 20 followers for the live. Let's go. Would it still drain if it was raining? Yes. Yep, you can breed villagers. On Java, I would recommend using bread. Their inventories fill a lot faster with bread. Bedrock, I hear it, like, their inventories fill faster with everything else. Like, carrots, beets, potatoes. Mostly carrots and potatoes. But in Java, I would give them bread. On Bedrock, I'd give them carrots and potatoes. How long have I been playing Minecraft? Since 2012. Christopher, that defeats the whole purpose. I'm doing this on purpose. Like, I'm draining this on purpose. I'm draining it on purpose. So what do we think about iOS 26 or whatever it's called? Because my phone just updated this morning with it, and it's very Android-y. What's the finished product gonna be? Like a village paradise. Thanks, Christianity. But I'm okay. I'm already on too many servers. Scraping by, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ugh, yawning. Steiner, thank you. You have a great day at work. I hope it goes well. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for answering my question. I haven't played since like 2015. No problem. A lot has changed. Listen, this is gonna sound really mean, but for the hardcore players that have had their worlds for like 5, 6, 7 years, I really wish like they would die. And not like in a like not in like a demeaning like haha way, like I wish you would die because like hardcore's stupid. But like in a way, because like even 5 years ago, even 2 years ago, Minecraft was so different. Like I would love to see them play the game differently. Like I would love to see if they can survive now and do all the things that they've done in their worlds that they did 5 years ago when like the game was easier, because I feel like the game is getting like harder with all the stuff that they're adding, you know what I mean? I'm joining an Ocean Monument. Haley, Taylor, thanks for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. I was 26 by like I said, but lots of customization. I haven't explored much either. I was just looking at like the way the stuff looks, and everything is so like different looking. Like my notice are kind of hard to see. I don't know. I feel like I have a brand new phone. It's kind of weird. Are you gonna have enough sand to drain it? Well, I'm doing it in small sections. So like when I run out of sand, I just drain it with my sponges, and then when I'm done, I just chop the sand down. You made an underground mansion? I love building underground. It's so much easier. Oh yeah. Thing that ain't enough. You can put a price on the human touch. I could be down, but you love me to heaven. Love me to heaven, babe. Haley, thanks for sharing the live. I was gonna say, I don't think you'd have enough. Yeah. Emotion. Every time. Oh yeah. Thing, but it ain't enough. You can have a price on a human touch. I could be down, but you love me to heaven. Kellogg, thank you. I hope you have a great day as well. could be down, but you love me to heaven. Everything, but it ain't enough. You can put a price on the human touch. I could be down, but you love me to heaven. No, you should travel in the overworld. I want you to walk it and travel through the overworld. Is this dolphin stuck? Guys, if you want to follow my main TikTok in hopes that one day I can go live again on there, it's just a spark. Lose. Did I doom the dolphin? I might have. This is my main TikTok. And like, what's it get for all the new people coming in? I'm live on Twitch. I'm not always live on TikTok, but I'm live on Twitch. If you want to come hang out there or follow me on there. Like, Wednesday night we're going to be streaming Arc Raiders at 10 p.m. EST, and I probably won't be live on TikTok for it. Howdy, Stalsa. How are you? Yeah, but that's 24 hours in a day. So that means you literally could not stop. There's no sleeping. There's no eating. You don't go to work. You don't go to school. You... So you're just gonna use an auto clicker? Bella, thank you for the follow. This rain is really annoying me. If it's 250 days, non-stop service. Yeah, the rain's really annoying. And let's say altogether is a whole day. It takes 2 more hours to eat. XXX, thank you for the follow. I'm tired. I'm draining an Ocean Monument, Anne. We can start again and turn the tables around. I'm old, Rhea. I quit Minecraft, but to be honest, I miss it. You should pick it back up again. 2-week face slay. Kuro, thank you. I hope your day is awesome as well. Thanks for the follow, Moo. Alright, lag. I need to trim the chunks on this world. But I'm scared to do that. Moo, thanks for liking the live. Getting a new windshield and life is turning up, so I'll call it a win. Slay, love to hear it. I went through my 2-week phase and it stopped about 3 weeks ago. You should pick it back up again. It's winter time, snow is on the ground, it's festive. It's cozy. JB, thank you for the follow. Factorio season. Why is stuff gonna be deleted? I love Minecraft on Christmas. Yep. It's the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I have been banned 5 times on my main account, Deuce. And I've been banned since September because TikTok's stupid. Because their system is flawed. And having the age there, knocking on wood, haven't been banned. So how many of your comments get oh, like a lot. A lot. I was telling my friend, so on my main account, I posted a video of us playing Arc Raiders. It has 11.3 thousand views. And I told him, I said, you need to understand something. Because he's like a boomer. I was like, he's not that old. But like, I'm going to call him old. I told him, I was like, you need to understand something. I was like, I've been banned 7 times. I'm shadow banned to high heaven. The fact that it has 11,000 views, bestie, like, that's incredible. Most of the time on SP, if you're in for a certain amount of time, they unclaim your base. Oh, really? Maybe I haven't had that problem. I haven't played on this SMP I'm on in like a couple months. Yeah, I'm part of, if you guys want to follow him, he's on Twitch and TikTok. This is his username. I'm on his SMP. I haven't played on it in a while, but Repulor, we love Repulor. He's great. Here, let me shout him out on TikTok or on Twitch as well. We love Rep. Rep is cool. He plays a lot of Minecraft. He plays on his SMP and he plays hardcore Minecraft. He's a Java player as well. One of the SMPs I'm on has 28 day and afternoon limit, and the other one I have no. Dang. I think Rep would ask me before. They were just like, oh, I'm gonna take your stuff. I'm draining an ocean monument, Nelly. every time. Oh yeah. Give it everything, but it ain't enough. You can put a price on a human touch. I could be down, but you love me to heaven. Thanks for the follow, Nelly. Dude, YouTube is like popping off. Every time. Oh yeah. Everything, but it ain't enough. You can put a price on the human touch. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it because it's 9. Your music is at like the perfect volume. People should learn from you. Thank you. That might be the nicest compliment I've ever received. Is this all just seaweed? I could be down, but you love me to heaven. Love me to heaven, yay. Thing, but it ain't enough. Connie, thank you for following. Is that the last of my sand? It is! Let's go. Kayla, thank you for the follow. Alright, we're gonna have to go down in. There on my mind. Manifesting a financial hardship so she starts an OF. That is the wildest comment I've ever gotten, and I don't know if I should be flattered or appalled. Use my words in a time to dance. No time for talk. You should place them in the middle. You think that'll be faster? I don't think it would be. Because, like, if I place it down here, it's just gonna be an infinite water source. You know what I mean? If only sponges were far. Yeah, I feel you on that. Oh my gosh, you guys are moving so fast! It isn't faster. Rivera, thank you for the follow. There's gonna be gaps. Yeah, I thought I was already following you. No problem. Don't worry. It's gonna waste less sponges if you place them at the top to middle. But, like, how am I gonna place them from top to middle? Like, I don't have a block that I can place. You know what I mean? Like, build another sand pillar? I'll have to go get more blocks for that. Then it'll block... Well, it won't block it off. I don't know. Alright. Where are the 9 sponges that I'm missing? Alright, we're good. No! I don't know why it works sometimes and other times it doesn't work. It's annoying. No, like I could have sworn I was following you. I already follow the Twitch. I'm so confused. Did you change your name? Wait, are you the same Rivera? Because your name is different. Like, your name is different. Like, that's a different name for me. Where do you get sponges in Minecraft? You have to raid Ocean Monument. They're not always in an Ocean Monument, though. But there's a dedicated room for them. Your username used to be something else. It was like... Rivera Bay, maybe? Yeah, I think it was just Rivera Bay. It wasn't with the PR. How long have you been playing Minecraft? Since 2012. The flag recently? Oh, see, it shows as a PR. Like a letter P and a letter R. There's like no flag there. Alright, let me drain this and then I'll like get the sand. And we'll put the pillar on and see if it's faster. I'm down to try it, YOLO. Oh, Rivera, you might have been following my main account because I'm banned on there. Which is why we're live here. That might be why. I've been banned on my main since September because they suck. And their system is flawed. They think I'm 13. It's my 5th time being banned for being 13 when I'm 28. So, which is why we're here. I made this account back in April, when I got banned for the 3rd time. And every word I said. Fat, I did that. I've done that so many times, and their system is so flawed that it won't even let me submit an appeal. It says I've already submitted one. And they, like, have it, like, they just haven't looked at it. And, like, I've sent them countless tickets to the point to where they just won't respond to me. And, every single time I submit a ticket, I submit my ID. And it's gotten to the point to where they don't even send me the email anymore that says, please don't send more than one ticket at a time. They just flat out ignore me. Well, can you reach out to your TikTok representative and tell them that? Because I'm banned still. Like, they have at least, like, 20 copies of my driver's license. They have way more than that, but, like, I'm being nice by just saying 20. I've definitely submitted, like, probably 150 plus tickets. But I keep going backwards. To go live? Well, you know. It's why I tell people, too, to, like, follow the Twitch, because sometimes I'm not live on TikTok because they make me angry. And I don't want to go live on TikTok. Plus, the trolls on TikTok are so much worse. Like, I've probably banned, like, 15 people today. And, like, I don't just ban people willy-nilly, to be honest. Like, I'll mute them first, but, like, if you're gonna come in and insult, like, my looks, I'm just gonna ban you. Like, there's no reason to do that. Alright, let's place this pillar and see what happens. Alright, we have a pillar. Yay, Sandpillar. We're trying it. I don't know if it's really helping or not, but... I'm missing 3 sponges. No, like, I'm a mod for one friend, and I can't even speak in chat because I'm banning immunity. Yep, it's so bad. It's so bad. Sometimes I just don't want to deal with it, especially on, like, I don't have any patience, so if I know I'm, like, gonna have no patience, I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I'd rather just go live on Twitch and have a better time and have a good time than dealing with TikTok trolls. Like, I guarantee you, later on, if my snipe video, like, actually gets the views that it normally does, it'll be nothing but hate. Like, people say Instagram Reels is really bad. I've been posting on Instagram Reels for, like, 3 months now, maybe. And, the hate on Instagram Reels is nothing compared to TikTok. Like, nothing. Like, how long did this take to make? I've been doing this for, like, a year IRL, but I take, like, breaks and stuff. My Twitch is at the Spark, so this is the link. And it's just... This is my username on Twitch. Me and my comment section in TikTok said there was no... Yep. Yep. They're great. We love TikTok. No problem, Nelly. Yeah, because I take, like, really long breaks. Like, I can't just sit here and drop sand for, like, months like some people can. I get bored. And this is so mindless that sometimes I need to do something a little bit more stimulating. Cross, thank you for the follow on Twitch. So I can't just sit here and just place... I'm missing a sponge. Oh, there it is. Why not recruit some friends to help? Because I don't want to. This is a private, like, server that I'm playing on, Private Realm. So, this is just for my husband and I. Like, this isn't, like, I'm not here to ask for help. Or to play, like, with other friends and stuff. And thank you for the follow. Have you already looted it? Yep, we drained it and we looted it. Yep, I hear you, Rivera. It's stupid. Lieutenant Corbus? I don't even know what that means. It took me and my friend 3 days straight. I have no lifting to drain it. Yeah. Yep, it's why I do it in small increments. Like, I'll get into phases where I'm like, alright, let's go, we're draining this. And then I'll spend, like, a month doing nothing but draining it. Anytime I play the game. And then, we'll be like, alright, I gotta do something else because my brain is tired. I just threw my hoe. I threw my side piece, guys! I didn't mean to. Nah, at that point I just stopped. Yeah, that's valid. I just... I don't know. Like, this is such a mindless activity, placing sand and draining water, that I'm like, alright. See what I mean? Like, it's not doing anything. Like, I don't know if this is better or not. The fish in the water, yeah. I'm doing it wrong. Silver lining to the bands, at least you look young. Yeah, that's what people tell me. How do you get sponges? You have to raid ocean monuments. 4 blocks in between each row. The sponges down the sides. It's not that hard. I'm draining ocean monument lust. Listen, I'm trying a new method somebody suggested to see if it'll drain faster. We can relax. We don't have to be mean. You got it once you went to the edge first? Yeah. I don't know if this is faster or not. I feel like I'm not moving any faster. Yeah. They do peak. Yeah, we're working on it. We're getting there. It just takes a lot of time. I feel like that first one was faster. Yeah, me too. I don't know. Sometimes, like, water is so, like, temperamental because it's, like, it wants to act like an infinite water source when it shouldn't. And, like, also at the same time, when you want it to be an infinite water source, it won't become an infinite water source. Water is tricky. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know about this. I'm missing 2 sponges still. There we go. Give me my sand. The sand ain't cheap! I hate that games only add realistic features that are easy to add. Like, I'm okay with dealing with... What do you mean, lust? If you see Triple T, you better flee. What? What? Oh, dang. I went, like, the wrong way. This is Java. Yeah. Honestly, I've never used sponges until I drained an Ocean Monument. But then again, I've never raided an Ocean Monument because I've never cared to. No, I don't use mods. It's vanilla. Yeah, I'm not a mods person. People are like, you should play with mods. And I'm like, no. I don't know. I just don't care to. Like, one day. Like, I want to experiment with some data packs first. Crazy Craft is so fun. See, is that the one with all of, like, the furniture items and stuff? Yes. See, like, if I wanted to do that, I'd just go play The Sims. You know? Like, I would just go play Sims. And build a house. Like, I don't understand that for me. Hello? It's like hundreds of mods. Z! Thank you for the 5 bits. Appreciate it. I use Optifine. What is that? If I'm gonna play with mods, I wanna experiment with data packs first. Like, I wanna use, like, the mob heads. See how it's, like, acting as an infinite water source? See, I just don't think this is faster. This is just annoying me more because I'm having to take it down a sand pillar. These are sponges. To realms? What? I think I'm placing wet sponges, not realizing, because I'm trying to read the chat. Oh, I've seen the zoom in mods. That would be nice. When we place them in the corners, yeah. Alright, I'm missing 4 sponges. I'm still missing 2 sponges. have one sponge missing. So where is it? Here it is. Bob, thank you for the follow. I don't understand why I can fly out of the water sometimes and other times I can't. It's annoying. It's annoying. Why is it broken? Alright. The Joker, thank you for the follow. Dude, chat is moving so fast on TikTok. It seems to be working in the corners, yeah. Bro, it's written in bold. What? Bob, thank you for the follow. The water's moving? It might be. Yeah. Yeah, it's a sponge. I think I told him that. Hi, Shadow Fox. How are you? Nice water temple clearing. How's it going? I'm okay. How are you? What do you mean I can't cancel my Elytra? People tell me all the time that you can't fly out of water in Java. Yes, you can. I do it all the time. It just doesn't work half the time. I'm gonna literally clip it and I'm gonna make a video about it. Because people are like, you can't fly out of water. Like, yes, you can. I have done it before. Half the time it just doesn't work. You just start falling? Really? Bedrock annoys me because y'all's like Elytras and you're like, the fact that you're like optimized for mobile makes rendering so hard. So like your Elytra, you're going like faster than what you can load chunks for. And then you just start to, like, you just drop to your death. Because like the game will just cancel you flying because you're moving too fast. That's happened to me so many times. It's annoying. Played Bedrock since I got a real gaming PC since before. Yeah, I switched to when I got my laptop 6 years ago, I made the transition to I made the transition to PC gaming. It won't let me again. I don't know. And then I just, like, didn't go back. I did use a controller for a little bit when I played Fortnite. But then I was like, I'm gonna play keyboard mouse. I'm gonna learn how to play on keyboard mouse. So I did. Oh no! She's cheating, guys! The world is ending! Go get your toilet paper! I use a controller for Rocket League and casual shooters, but KVM for competitive shooters. That's valid. Yeah, I play on keyboard mouse. I haven't used a controller in a long time. I did that mainly because I wanted to learn how to build in Fortnite. So, like, for shooters, I was like, I'm gonna learn how to play on keyboard mouse. Because, I was like, I want to get better at the game. And I feel like I'm limited to that on controller because my hands are so small. Like, I just don't have very big hands. I hear Rocket League is really bad on keyboard mouse. Like, it's so much easier on controller. I feel like that for Arc Raiders, too. Like, I feel like they've optimized that game for controller players, which isn't, like, a bad thing, but it's annoying because the movement feels very, very clunky on keyboard and mouse. And I can't get through that. I can't get that through my friend's head. He's like, it's not Fortnite. It's supposed to be that way. Like, yeah, but, like, the movement feels awful. Like, it feels very not smooth and clunky. Like, I feel heavy on keyboard and mouse, you know? I cannot build on Fortnite. Me either, but I try. Rocket League is easier on controller, but there are pros who use keyboard mouse. You're mid at Rocket League. Nah, I bet you're like the GOAT. See, I just flew out of water. Why can't I do that every time? Do 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 do. See what I mean? See what I mean? I can do that, and then like half the time it doesn't work. Yeah, but like a lot of times I'll be underwater and it still doesn't work. Rainstorm, thank you for the follow. Guys, we're at 32 follows and 3,000 likes for the stream. Let's go. Twitch hasn't been popping off usually like it normally does. Usually Twitch does a whole lot better than TikTok. And Cap, thank you for the follow. See? See, like now I'm underwater and it won't throw the rocket. See, I was clicking it. It doesn't make any sense. There's no rhyme or reason for it. At that point, I'm just wasting my rockets. You know? You know? 28. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I got all 29. Sal, I do it all the time. I do it all the time. It doesn't work half the time. People tell me that, but I do it all the time. I get out of the water all the time with it. Alright. See? It doesn't work this time. The pillar would probably help you get out of the water. Yeah, that's true. That was like the one perk of the pillar. But like, it's so annoying. I feel like I'm not moving any faster. Placing the pillar. I feel like I'm just like wasting time placing the pillar and then breaking the pillar. This way. The craft. Yep. Pain, thank you for the follow. Boo. Make the most of all this stress. I try to live without regrets, but I'm freaking out. Alright. Are you gonna build anything spring the ocean around the ocean monument? I don't know. Like right now my focus is just to drain it and to connect, like I want to connect the stronghold and the ocean monument together. I also I've come to realize that I have a slime chunk here, like in this area. So I might try and make like a slime farm of some sort here. That's an Enderman block. Hi. You're coming home with me. There's another one over here. Be paranoid. I don't know what it is. Is it just myself? Can someone stop the noise? Do you see what I mean? Like, it's just water. It's just water. The whole thing is just water. Alright. Be paranoid. I don't know what it is. It's just my step. If I won't stop the noise. Hey, Felon. How are you? What's up, twin? Alright, for all the new people that are coming in that are dropping follows, I am still live on Twitch. That is like my main platform. I'm not always live on TikTok, so if you're liking the vibes and you want to catch me live all the time, I'm always live on twitch.tv/spark if you want to come hang out over there. And if you want to join my Discord so you know when I'm live, that is my Discord. Oh, the song stopped. Dang. Alright, hold on. Let me fix it. Told you I made dinner plans. It's you and me and no one else. So don't invite your crazy friends or I'm done. Ooh, this is an SOS. Don't want a second guess. Alright. And I can't find the other half. Ooh, this is an SOS. Don't want a second guess. This is the bottom line. It's true. I gave my all for you. Now my heart's in two. Yeah. I can't get up. There we go. Can't find the other half. Alright. Alright. We got this. Dude, my eye. Like my contact, it might be inside out. That might be the problem. Nice. I'm gonna go dry these. Bella, this is Java. FYI, ooh, this is an SOS, don't wanna second guess, this is the bottom line, it's true. Alright, chat. Time yesterday. I kind of want to see this. So we were talking about earlier in the stream about, we were talking earlier in the stream about 30 million blocks out. And we should teleport to 30 million blocks out because I'm curious. What is this spawn, bro? What a W spawn, by the way. Jungle, Dark Oak, Plains. Birch. What a W spawn. First of all. There's Acacia. Speechless. Bella, thank you. Why did you go in creative mode? Because we're gonna travel 30 million blocks out. But, like, this seed has me all like, what? Look at that! Dude, you have, like, all the you have all the biomes! You have literally all the biomes here. This might be one of the greatest seeds that I've ever like spawned in. You have literally all the biomes here. Do you understand that? Like, look at that, dude. This seed is fantastic. Here's the seed if you guys want it. It's for Java. I mean, like, in Bedrock, you'll get the same terrain generation. You just might not get the Woodland Mansion, and you might not get the village that's over there. Anyway, let's teleport to 30 million, 76, and 30 million. You can't even teleport there. Can I go? Yeah. I'm at 1,000,000 blocks out, by the way. Can I teleport even further than that? 5. Yeah. I'm in a tree. Village. Yeah, it's a blacksmith. What a lame village. I remember when blacksmiths used to be good. Can I go further? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can't even teleport that far. Can I go? I'm at 10,000,000 blocks. Can I go further? Can I go? I'm at 20,000,000 blocks. No, I'm not. I'm at 2,000,000. Hold on. I got you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm at 20,000,000 blocks. So, can I go to 30,000,000 now? No. Can I go to 25? Yeah. I mean, I don't understand this whole Farlands-ish. Like, this has all been normal terrain generation. Hi, Cinnamon M. Village. Right. I'll be alright. What a lame terrain gen. Look! Wow! How pretty. Anyway, I don't know, the spawn in this is really good. Just saying. Like, like, look at that. And then, like, you have all the biomes here, like... I'm sure if you, like, travel this oak, you'd find a pale oak. Be alright. Well, maybe not. Never mind, I lied to you. But anyway, yeah, you have, like, all the biomes here. It's crazy. Yeah, there's a mangrove, too. Like, you literally have them all. Like, this spawn is wild. This is also one of the biggest woodland mansions I've ever seen. Alright. Look at that. Fly. Huh. 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 Forever. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream. TikTok, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate all the likes and all the follows today. It was a good stream, W's. This week, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some Stardew Valley at noon. Alright, bye! Bye, TikTok. Alright, Twitch! Is there anybody here? No. Alright, I'm just gonna get off Twitch, because, like, I'm gonna, like, I have to leave anyway in, like, 40 minutes-ish, so, thanks for hanging out, Twitch. I love you all. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some Stardew, okay? Bye, Mystic. Bye, K9. Bye, Z. Bye. I know there are a couple other people hanging out. Alright? Bye, everybody!